Hey everyone, it's me Stagger, and we're continuing our walkthrough on Final Fantasy IV. So last time we saw an entire, we went through a mist cave, and we saw the Valley of Mist completely become obliterated, and Kane's missing. So we found this nearby town called Capo. So let's go and go inside. She must rest. Welcome. Oh, take her to the room. Hurry. Hurry up. Money? No, that's okay. Go ahead. Thank you so much. You okay? I haven't heard your name yet. I know I have done an awful thing. I can't ask you for your forgiveness, but at least you let me protect you, please. Uh-oh. I finally found you, Cecil. Wait. His Majesty decided that the colors of mist are too dangerous to be left alive. What? Hand over the girl. No! Alright, so we have an officer and 3 soldiers. If we defeat the 3 soldiers first, the officer will retreat. If you defeat the officer first, then the soldiers will be completely confused and don't know what to do because they have no commander to attack, pretty much they have no commander. It is more recommended to defeat the officer first, so that way you can gain more experience throughout this entire battle. However, you can defeat the soldiers first and make it an easy battle. But since this battle is generally easy, since all you do is fight, pretty much. Let's go ahead and defeat the officer first. Attack! And this... Oh, nice, crit. The way you can tell if you got a critical hit is when the screen will flash, like, really quick. Attack! Attack! Alright, now all the soldiers are confused and they'll start attacking themselves. Until you attack it, because then that'll get them out of confusion. If we defeat the soldiers, if we were to attack the soldiers, because of their very huge lack of HP, this battle would have ended really fast. Like, so that the soldier just attacked itself. What the heck? But, yeah. Oh, I received 245 GP, received 880 experience. So it's a gain a level. Alright. Did I get you in trouble? I'm sorry. It's for me to apologize. Well, I know you can't forgive me, but you protected me. I'm Rydia. Color Rydia joined. let's go. And let's go ahead and check these pods first. Because people are retarded not to leave stuff there. Also, it doesn't hurt to check the beds every now and then. Like in Bahamut Lagoon, you might find a porno mag. Anyway, so... PG stuff aside, this is an item shop as well. And let's go ahead and sell Kane's stuff. Okay, so we're doing pretty well on GP right now. You can buy some stuff, but if you know me from multiple RPGs, I tend to stay away from buying until I get at least more than what I need on money. Depot special refreshment for desert perch throats. On my way to F.F.IV, the streets of man, Danny complained watery best. Oh wait, he's not drunk. What am I thinking? Only the sound of royalty can enter the cave of Island for the east of Demison. Welcome. We have few customers these days because of the monsters. Oh, so no free drink? No complimentary drink? You suck out of straws. Anyway. I need to think of a new catchphrase for this game. The suck out of straws is what I have for my, Oh, it's this one that goes in the water. I want to go to Demison to be a dancer. Watch me dance. Anyway, so continuing on, what was I talking about? Oh. I can't remember what I was talking about. Let's see here. Oh, you don't give me no complimentary drink? Oh yeah, catchphrases. Suck out straws, my catchphrase for, the bug site playthrough. I didn't think of a catchphrase for this game. Anyway, I forgot to mention Rydia. Rydia right here. She is a caller and should be in the back row. I recommend her being in the back row, considering the fact that, well, she's a black mage. Or, not really a black mage, but she does not know any white or black magic right now, but she can call a chocobo. Calling is pretty much summoning in this game. She only has 10 MP, but there's a reason for that. She's level 1. Yikes. Rydia is actually one of my favorite characters in the game. You'll see why later on in the game, but anyway, so just stick with Rydia for now. If you play the DS version, I think she actually is a lot faster if you're to switch to her. Because, you know, knowing kids, they have a lot more energy than the men. Plus, she wears lighter armor, so it's kind of convenient. Anyway, let's go ahead and check these pods. We got an ether. Ethers are insanely rare unless you're playing the GBA version. Ethers pretty much restore MP. I can't remember how much though. So, conserve your ethers. Anyway, girl from Baron was kept from falling down. She kept calling a name. Do you know Cecil? Actually, wrong button. So we have Cecil right here. Rosa. Oh snap, Rosa. Cecil. Don't leave me, Cecil. We need a sand rupee to cure the fever, but it's in the lair of a monster-conned antlion. Okay, that's a key hint there. Anyway, so with that sad note, we now know that Rosa has a desert fever. Hey, move out of the way! Move out of the way! Fine, I'll go the long way. Jeez. Being pushy. Anyway. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention about Rosa. Equipment. She has a rod. She uses rods. She wears light armor, of course, so she has a cap, leather body armor, and iron ring. She can also equip arrows. Which, but the thing about arrows, though, is that they're limited. So that's why they're so cheap. They're very, very cheap. Because they're so limited. But, bad thing about this game, though, is that this doesn't tell you if the stats go up or down unless you're playing the GBA or DS version. But basically, you can tell if who can equip what because they do their little victory animation. And these are all stuff that Rydia can equip, but we're just gonna keep her with the rod for now. Reason being, I'm a cheapskate. And I gotta keep this walkthrough going. But, there is a detour I will probably have to make. Because, okay, she's already wearing leather, so I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, there is a detour I will probably make, and that is grinding Rydia to level 5. The magic level. I am gonna be pausing it here. I'm going to be pausing it here for now, and probably grind Rydia. Alright, so Rydia is now level 5. It is kind of more recommended if you were to grind it a little bit more, but 5 is really all you need. By the time she is level 5, she'll know Cure 1, Sight, Ice 1, and Light 1. But because her MP doesn't rise as she levels up, we're just gonna go ahead and heal her, or go ahead and rest up a bit. Another thing I forgot to mention was her stats. I forgot about that. Her wisdom is probably her highest thing, which makes sense considering that she's a wizard. Her attack is crap, but her defense is decent. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Scratch that. Her defense is crap, but, magic defense is okay, I guess, as far as we know. And her will is actually really high. Considering that you saved her, you know. Personality. So, really, grinding her to level 5 is not really much of a chore, like it is in, Mother 1, but, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and stay in a night. Reason why we're gonna do that instead of using one of our tents can only be used outside, and they pretty much do the same thing as an inn, but the thing is though, tents are 200 GP, and that is too much. Also, if you notice here, they sell carrots. What carrots do is pretty much, if you're to use one outside, I believe, you're able to use a chocobo. But we're not concerned with chocobo. Anyway, but you probably want to see one, do ya? Yeah, I save state that many times. Anyway, probably want to see one, do ya? Because, to be honest, I never used a carrot before, so I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Item. Oh, so apparently they only work inside of the chocobo thing, and they pretty much just will all crowd around you. So That's what I'm guessing. Anyway, fast forward battle, fast forward battle. Now keep these little rock areas in mind. They're going to be kind of useful later, here soon actually, on the 2 episodes later. Anyway, so here's where we're supposed to go. If Rydia is low on health, don't be afraid to use her magic. Which I forgot to explain, actually. Magic is kind of important in this game. Well, that shouldn't really be explained. I'm going to go half blind here, considering that it's been 4 years. Anyway, so we have some zombies here. They're weak against fire. But we apparently don't have any fire magic. So, let's go ahead and spam A. These guys aren't really tough, but they have pretty high defense, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, really high defense. But they have very little magic defense, so I guess that's where ice comes in. Now, the thing about magic is that once you press left, you can attack all. Not only that, but you can also do this to your teammates as well. I forgot to mention that. You can also do fight to your teammates as well. They're also weak against healing. I forgot about that too. And they're very strong against darkness. That's why Cecil isn't really doing much. Anyway, you can also use Cure on here on these guys, and they'll do damage. It'll do damage. Also, I do not recommend it. You can use a heal. Oh, sorry, a cure on one of these guys, and they'll also do damage. But because I'm kind of a cheapskate, let's not do that. Let's go and fast forward the rest of this. Alright, now that that's over, not good at item, let's go to magic. Anyway, oh great, another one. Now, sometimes this can be annoying. To run away, you hold L and R and you will run away, but sometimes you'll drop gold. But because I don't really like running away from battles, pretty much, this will be a while. Oh, and Rydia swooned. To revive a swoon person right now, we don't have any lives, but there's an item called Life, or now known as the Phoenix Down, you can buy, but again, we're being cheapskates here. But right now, the only way we can heal, revive people is by simply going to an inn on a tent. So who is this old geezer here? What? You wield the dark sword? Help me, I beg you. What? How wicked. Bard tricked my daughter into running away to Demison, and I sense evil in the direction of Demison. You must be the sage Tella. I am Tella. I'm going to Demison to get my daughter who's eloped. But a huge monster is blocking the way. My magic is not strong enough to defeat it. Your dark sword might help, and the girl is a caller? She is quite gifted, I sense. We are also on our way to Demison. Good, let us work together in Demison. Let's hurry. Sage Tella has joined your party. Alright, stop quaking my job. Oh, excuse me, princess. Anyway. So we now have a sage called Tella, who is actually a lot more powerful than Rydia. He also has a staff, which is great, but he only has leather armor and nothing else. Well, he's kind of, well, according to the story, he's probably going to be temporary, so we probably shouldn't worry about that too much. Also, his stats right here. He has a lot of will and wisdom. Defense is okay, I guess. Attack is only 50%, which can be pretty bad, but his magic is what's most important here. He knows Cure 2 and Life 1. That's great. And he has 90 MP. That's amazing. Also knows Heal and Exit. Exit does is it brings you back to the entrance of the cave or dungeon you're currently in. It saves a lot of time, but yeah. He also knows Black Magic, which Fire 1, Light 1, and Ice 1. Or Fire 1, Ice 1, and Light 1. It also knows Stop and Psych. What Psych does is that it drains the MP of the enemy and then gives it to Tella. What Stop does is it stops the enemy, pretty much. And also we got a treasure chest here. But I'm afraid that's all I can do right now, and yeah, we'll continue this later. So I'm afraid that's it. I'm seeing you.